Hey there guys, it's Evan, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing for you guys. As much of you all know, Doom Eternal came out a week ago as when this video comes out, but yeah, I thought I just might as well open it for you, and I haven't uploaded in a while, so I thought I'd put something out there. At this point in time, I actually have almost beaten the game already, but not quite. I had to pop this open to get the game, but I didn't really look into it too much. I did set some things up because some things, if you are familiar with this, require batteries, but I think I'm just going to hop right into it and show you guys. This thing is huge. This is definitely one of the larger collector's editions I've ever received, but let's just go through it. So on the side we have this Slayer's helmet and Doom Eternal Collector's Edition. We have this little symbol thing on the side, which you see a lot in the game. On the back we have just like with the back of any game box, I guess, and it says like Raise Hell and all the features of the game and stuff, which is really cool. And then on the side it shows you all the things that are inside the box. So I'm going to show you that in just a second, but let's take this off. And I did kind of go through this already just so you guys like don't have to watch me cut all the tape and fiddle with batteries and stuff, but alright. So up here on top we have the Doom and Doom Eternal soundtrack on whatever these are called. I'm old enough to know what this is. A tape. That just eluded me for a second, but it's kind of interesting that they chose to do it on this and not like a vinyl or a CD or something. You can collect vinyls in the game, but yeah, I don't know. It's an odd choice, but here we have this, and I'm sure it works as intended. And there's a code on the back, which I'm not going to show you, to redeem what you get. So that's really cool. This is one of my favorite things in the whole box, is this steel book with the Doom Slayer. Got his super shotgun on front, and he's got a bloody blade. I don't know if you can see that. I would hope so. And then on the back here we have what I believe is an imp, and Earth just being taken over by hell, basically. So that's really cool. And then on the inside you have the disc. It's actually a piece of cardboard, and I already redeemed it, so I know what's on it. And then you basically have this like control book and digital content that comes with the collector's edition. So you get year 1 DLC pass, Demonic Slayer skin, and classic weapons sound pack, which is pretty cool. And then a Fallout 76 Wastelanders thing. Nobody plays that game, but I guess if you do, you can get a zombie Doom Slayer skin. So that's really cool. I'm a big fan of the steel boxes, so I think that's nice that they included that. Here we go. I haven't cracked this thing open yet, so I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it is a leather book, and it has that symbol on it. I'm having a hard time getting in here. There we go. It's a leather book. I would guess this is like an art book or possibly a journal or something that you can write in. If it is, I'm not going to write in it, obviously. I'm better than that. But yeah, it's got that insignia on the front. The hell thing. Oh, it is an art. Oh. Is it an art book? It looks like a lore book. That's even cooler. Yeah, this is a lore book. So you've got this, and you've got basically like the story of Doom. There's a Mancubus right there. And all sorts of stuff. None could stand before the Horde but the Doom Slayer. This is the sword you get in the game. That was advertised, so don't get on to me about spoilers. Yeah, it's just like, it's a lore book, and there's the super shotgun with the meat hook. That's really cool. I'm going to have to read this later. Alright, well that's that for now. What else do we have here? We have a Doom Eternal helmet instruction guide, which I'll get to in just a second. In case you didn't know, this actually comes with a wearable Doom Slayer helmet, which I did put the batteries in for already because it does light up, but I didn't want to have to fiddle with that and do too many edits on camera, so that is why. I know or I've messed with that already. But this is really hard to get into. They put tape on the tape that's covering it. Okay, here we go. So this, I believe, is a lithograph, is what they said it was. And it's really rolled up, so it's kind of hard to see. But I'm going to try and stretch this out a little. So hard. It's such a pain. Anyway, so that is, I believe, the main bad guy interacting with humans. I'm not entirely sure what this symbolizes yet. I still have 1 or 2 missions left in the game. I know I've seen this before, but the lore behind the Doomslayer and his history, I guess, is still kind of being unraveled in my game, so I'm not going to say anything about that, but I think I can just go ahead and take this off, and this is what everyone wants to see. This is really well made too. If you were concerned about the quality of this because of the Doom or the Fallout 76 pre-order, then let me wash your concerns away, because this is beautiful. Get a load of that. Fully wearable Doomslayer helmet. It's really cool. They did a really good job of hiding the battery, because it's actually underneath this mask, and that's where you turn it on as well. So do that, pop that baby back on, and here we go. Doesn't have too many lights, but I still think it's like subtle and cool. And of course, you can wear it. So this was a $200 bundle, but I'd say it's well worth it. It'd be kind of hard to wear for a while because your visor would get all fogged up, and there's not a ton of space in here, but it definitely gets the job done. If you could manage to do the rest, this would make a really cool Doomslayer cosplay, yeah. But yeah, let's go ahead and turn that for you. So that is definitely the coolest thing. I don't know if you could hear anything I was saying in there, but this is like, I was just saying that this would make like an awesome cosplay piece if you had the capabilities of making the rest. And it's kind of hard. It's like a little stuffy in there. You might be able to tell, but my visor's getting a little fogged up. But if you could remedy all of that, this is like the coolest piece I've ever gotten from a collector's edition or anything like that. So I apologize for my hair. I don't know if it's messed up or what, but this is super, super cool. So there you go. That's that. And I believe that's the last thing that's in here, but it's definitely one of the coolest collector's editions ever. So we have the helmet, we have the lore book, which I find personally very cool, leather bound with the insignia on front, all like illustrated, very nice. So we've got that. We have the steel case, which I'm a huge fan of. This was actually a selling point for me alone. Digital content, you can't really forget about that, because there is the basically full expansion pass and a Slayer skin, which is less important, but the expansion pass really is cool. And then we have this little tape of that and the lithograph. I'm not going to try and pull that out again because it's kind of a pain, but all of that included, and of course the game as well, which is $60 value. I got it on PC. The only downfall to getting this for PC is you have to get it through the Bethesda client rather than Steam, which I find a little annoying, but you know, it's fine. And I also got a copy of Doom 64 as part of my pre-order bonus, so all of that I consider to be included in the $200. So yeah, that's it, guys. I don't really have anything else to show you. I don't think I'll be doing a playthrough of Doom Eternal just because I actually tried to start one and my computer simply could not handle it. But I will be trying to upgrade my computer very soon. As you may know, my planned trip to Japan has been canceled because of the coronavirus, which is really sad, but I will have a lot of money coming back to me that I had already put into that. So hopefully I can save a lot of that, but I want to put some towards a new computer, upgrade my motherboard, my RAM, that sort of thing. And then hopefully I can be streaming a lot more. I'd like to be streaming Call of Duty, streaming single player games. I'd like to do a Doom playthrough, but I've already played most of it, so it's kind of late for that. I might do a collectibles walkthrough since I've collected everything there is to do so far, but we'll see. I don't know if I can make that work or not. But thank you guys very much for watching. I'd like to put more content soon, but I can't promise anything. Stay tuned on Twitch. If you are not followed to me, I'll put a link in the description to that because I do like to stream when I can, and I'd really like to be streaming a lot of Call of Duty and Warzone coming soon if I can get my computer upgraded. So thank you very much for watching, and go watch something else. I will definitely be playing 3 when that comes out in a week or so. That's very soon. So definitely stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.